With the hot weather here, it's important to keep those furry friends cool, but with those still waiting for a forever home, staying cool can be a bit difficult. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe went to the Chico Animal Shelter, and she shows the efforts to keep shelter dogs from overheating.
With the hot temperatures, Chico Animal Shelter staff and volunteers are doing what they can to keep animals cool.
Ice, swamp coolers, fans. The dogs only go out for walks in the morning when it's cooler, and in the afternoon they only go out for short potty breaks. So the staff and volunteers are very mindful of keeping the dogs cool on these hot days.
Cats are sheltered inside the main building where there's AC, but longtime volunteer Shelly says dogs are the main concern when it comes to the heat.
Ready for your ice, buddy?
That's where ice blocks come in, for the outdoor kennels and for the adoptable dog building, where there's currently no air conditioning unit set up, so dogs rely on fans and the ice.
Now, the blocks of ice are great because they take a long time to melt, so the dogs can lay next to them, they lick them, they play with them sometimes. So block ice has been a real blessing in these 100-degree-plus days here in Chico. Behind me, staff and volunteers call this building the Adoptable Dog Building, and there are 38 dogs inside. Now, staff and volunteers use ice blocks and swamp coolers to keep the dogs cool, but that might change after this year. This large kennel, which currently does not have air conditioning, is going to get air conditioning. Don't know of the timeline. It will happen this year, but with large infrastructure projects, everything always takes a while.
Until then, the shelter is using ice blocks, but given how there's about 80 dogs who use them, the shelter is looking for help.
People can help shelter dogs during these hot months is to donate money for the shelter to buy block ice. Now, we do have a supplier that will deliver the block ice, but it is something that the shelter can definitely use donations for.
In Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
I've actually started doing this exact same thing with my two cats by putting a little ice cube in their food, and I can confirm they love it. So for more information on how to donate or to help the Chico Animal Shelter, we have that linked in our website.